honored tonight by Richard Passera and Ray Amara. William Bud Abbott and Lou Costello were an American comedy duo whose work in vaudeville and on stage, radio, film, and television made them the most popular comedy team during the 40s and 50s. Their pattern routine, Who's on First, is considered one of the greatest comedy routines of all time. Set the framework for many of their best-known comedy hits.
Hey, Bud, what have you been up to?
I had to get a job. You don't want to work.
What are you doing?
I got a job at a bakery.
Good. What are you doing there?
Loafing.
Loafing? Where?
In a bakery.
You're working?
Well, certainly.
Doing what?
Loafing.
That's what I was doing here. I was taking it easy.
No, not that kind of loafing. You're just a lazy idiot.
I was taking it easy, same as you.
I work when I loaf.
How do you work and loaf at the same time?
Why not?
Can they do that?
That's what they pay me for.
They're paying for what?
To loaf.
How they paying loaf?
I work for the baker. I'm loafing there.
You loaf. You don't do nothing. How much they pay you at the bakery store?
$1.50 an hour.
For loafing.
I'm a union man. I belong to the union.
I was loafing here, and I'll get nothing for it.
You're not supposed to get money for that kind of loafing.
Can I loaf there with you?
I should say not. You've got to join the union.
Gotta join the union, the loafers.
You can't loaf without belonging to the union.
Don't tell no one. I was loafing here without the union knowing.
No, you aren't loafing here. You can't loaf here. You can't loaf here. You don't got no dough.
I got no dough. That's why I'm loafing, because I got no dough.
If you had dough, then you could loaf. Then you'd have to get a card and join the union.
Well, what do you think of that? Gotta join the union, the loafers.
Well, certainly.
Don't tell no one. If I was loafing here, without the union knowing.
You aren't loafing here. You can't loaf here. You don't got no dough.
I got no dough. That's why I'm loafing, because I got no dough.
If you had dough, then you could loaf. Then you'd have to get a card and join the union.
Mean I gotta join the union in order to loaf?
Well, certainly.
You mean I need dough to loaf?
Well, sure. How can you loaf without dough?
That's very hard. I've been trying to do it.
You can't do anything.
I can't retire right now. I gotta have a job.
Someday, come down to the bakery. I'll show you how to loaf. I do real loafing there. In fact, I never told you this, but my whole family were loafers.
No kidding.
Sure. My father was a bigger loafer than me.
He was?
Yeah. He was one of the best loafers in the family.
I think you're a better loafer than your father.
I know that now because he taught me how to loaf.
You know you're a bigger loafer than your father.
Sure.
You're a bigger loafer than me too, aren't you?
You're no loafer.
I'm not.
Certainly not.
What?
You're just a lazy, no good for nothing, whatever you are.
How can you call me lazy? You just told me that you're loafer, you're the loafer, not me.
I get paid to loaf, you know.
That's why I don't understand. Working in a bakery, you paid $1.50 an hour for loafing?
That's right.
This I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? I still
I
understand.
don't understand you're working and loafing and getting paid for it.
Now wait a minute.
Can I get a job there doing the same thing?
No.
I can't get a job there.
No, you have to belong to the union.
All you do is talk. You don't say nothing. All I hear is loafing.
I don't say anything.
No.
Look, you go to the union, you get a card. You go to the bakery, they give you dough. You need the dough first.
I need the dough. I know I need the dough.
You need the dough in order to loaf.
I need the dough in order to loaf.
Yeah, that's right.
You give me some dough, and I'll go down to the joint and get something to eat.
You can't can't get in the door.
Oh, Bingo, what's he gonna do without a parent? Let me ask you a question. Why? What makes a balloon go up?
Hot air.
Oh, what's holding you down?